How's it going, everybody? I am Louis, the Average Guy 1983. Thank you very much for joining me on this video today. In today's video, I'm going to be heading out to go to an Onyx session ride to Puerta del Diablo. I'm not really sure where that is, but I'm going to find out today with the Onyx session ride. I'm going to be hanging out with the guys at Onyx, so I'm heading to the headquarters right now for the bike path area, but I just figured I show you guys that I'm going to be using the Teverun Fighter Supreme Ultra because I don't have a RCR ADV yet. I'm going to wait till next year when I do the move to officially have some money saved up and purchase the e-bike, but for now this should definitely do with its massive 72 volt 60 amp hour battery, because this ride requires your PEV to be able to do 35 miles to 50 miles per hour and a range of about 20 to 30 miles. So definitely need something very powerful to hang out with the Onyx crew. With that said, my friends, let's go ahead and get going. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, and we are officially on the bike path here. We're actually really close to the Onyx headquarters. I believe this is going to be it right here. Yes, it is. So this is Onyx here off of Frogtown. So what I want to do here is get off here and show you guys right now. We got 5 miles in on this ride, 465 miles in the odometer, 92% battery life. From my house to this location, I was riding at about 35 to 36 miles per hour. Basically under like GPS with the flow of traffic, so not bad, man, for what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and park myself somewhere over here so that we can get ready for the event. So far only like one person's here so let me go ahead and just park myself right here. But this is it, this is Onyx sessions here, so let's go ahead and park right here. I don't have an Onyx, so I might be the oddball with the Teverun, but we'll see how accepting they are of having other riders here. Alrighty, ladies and gents, and we're officially here at the Onyx headquarters in Frogtown. You guys can see a lot of the Onyx bikes here. A lot of them are personal, and some of them are in-store models. You can see them all here. I parked my Teverun over there because they had to open up this giant door, and my scooter was unfortunately in the way. But check it out. There you go. That's the shorty model. That's the one that I want to get. There you go. This is really cool. And then check this out. This looks beautiful. Very nice. It even has pegs in the back. That looks really cool. Man, that's nice. And then check it out. GameCube. Very nice. I definitely got to get me one of those long sleeve shirts there. Here's the information on the RCR ADV. There we go. And over here they have snacks. They got some Cheez-Its. And then in here they have drinks for everybody. And then right up over here they got a bunch of cool helmets. Check this out. That looks really cool. And then right here you can see the pricing for the merch. So I'm definitely going to get myself a long sleeve shirt. And then they have patches and pins for 10 bucks. Pretty cool. And then right here, this is where they do their work. This is in-house, guys. So these guys work in-house. They have a dedicated area here to work on your Onyx. And though they're no longer selling like the 72 volt like you see there, they're still supporting it. They're still supplying parts, just not enough to like remake a whole bike, but enough to repair yours if you actually have one. So if you find the used 72 volt, just know that you can still get support at Onyx headquarters for this. But this looks really cool, man. Alright, well, let's see who else shows up. and we'll continue recording and see how this goes. But so far, this looks awesome. Very nice chill vibe. All right, so there's more riders. We got Riding LA here, several others, familiar faces. We got Chris, what's happening? Riding LA.
You go to Onyx right in Malibu?
Right in the background over there.
Were you at the...
There you go, yeah. Check it out, dude. We're almost ready to go. Got several riders over here, man. This is gonna be a sweet ride. Can't wait to get started on this. Hell yeah. Let's do this, man. All right, here we go. Oh, snap. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Got JPL rides in the house. What's happening, JP? Got Brian. JB rides. And the Talaria. Yeah. Let's get this show on the road, man. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, and we are almost ready to go. Check it out. Look at everybody here. There's minimum 20 riders so far. Most of them own Onyxes, but you got different people. I'm the only one on a scooter today on the Teverun, but I'll be able to keep up with everybody, so this is pretty cool. I got 93% battery life, so not bad. But as soon as we get rolling, I'll go ahead and start recording. Alrighty, ladies and gents, and it's time to roll out. Here we go. Let's do this. I will remain in D3 for the majority of the time here, just to make sure I'm able to keep up with everybody. Exciting. Alright. Oh yeah, okay. It's nice. This is a change of pace. I like it. a nice little bike trail here. Oh, I gotta be careful right here. Okay. It is pretty windy today or tonight, but it's not as bad as the wind that was over there at the San Fernando Valley ride. Now that one was intense. Alright, here we go. I actually haven't been through here, and this is right next to the 710. I actually haven't been through this area before, and this is actually right next to the 110 freeway. This is the end of the trail. Because the rest is water. Not bad. Let's wait for everybody here. That's the rear camera. The front camera's in the front.
So clear.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I know exactly where this is at. We're on San Pascual. And San Ramon Drive. And I got 81% battery life. We got about 7 miles in on the ride. So that would be 12 miles so far from my house over to Onyx, and from Onyx to this point. Not bad. Man, I'm really digging these tires that I have on this Teverun. I have the same ones on the RS, and I can do really good sharp carving, like almost up to 15 degrees. I need to change out the tires on the G-Space as well, so I can be able to do these kind of turns with it too. Oh, this is nice. I'm really enjoying this. And go 15 degree. That's about as much as I can do though. I don't feel safe for doing more than 15. Because you have to like work with your legs and lean them appropriately as you lean the scooter and slightly turn to either the left or the right when you're making a sharp turn. If you make it too sharp, you can fall off to the ground. And I believe we're almost there to our official destination, Puerta del Diablo. Diablo, Diablo, Diablo. I'm only saying it like that because I don't have any special effects. Yep, this is a bridge. And they call it that because people have committed suicide on this bridge. Nice. Does that mean we can go faster? It does. Okay. Let's do it. Nice. Yeah. Like, excuse me, officer, I was just going with the flow of traffic. Let's slow down right here real quick. I do feel that some of the riders should stick to the right side of the lane. Like, we shouldn't be getting on the opposite side, because you don't know what cars are gonna be magically passing by you and run right into them, you know? But that was fun. Okay, so right now we got 76% battery life. You can kind of see it there, 10 miles in. So that means we've done 15 miles at these high speeds in D3. I wouldn't call this a realistic range test either, because we went through a couple of inclines. And, you know, it is technically natural. I mean, if you're going to be riding around, depending where you live at, then, you know, it is what it is, you know? I can't really ride on a flat surface road all the time. So this area right here is actually the Rose Bowl. But unfortunately, because we're riding at night, you can't, like, see it. But the Rose Bowl is right over there. Like I said, the Teverun can keep up with the Onyx scooters. Yep. Like I said, the Teverun Fighter Supreme Ultra can keep up with the Onyx bikes. No issues there. 72 volts, 60 amps. So right now there is some wind resistance though, so we're stuck at about 43 miles an hour. But we should be doing a little bit more. Alright, what's up here? Everything good? I'm surprised how many people are out here walking at night. Not used to that. This is nice. I'm digging these speeds. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm digging these speeds. Definitely want to see what the G-Space GS can do. And not the 8440, but the custom 76 volt 60 amp hour model. Why? Because I want to have the most range. And that one will definitely do it. I'm pretty sure it's going to have a much more premium price though. But it should be worth it. There you go. Slight little 10 degree. Very nice. This reminds me of Mario Kart. Especially at this speed. It's like, who's gonna get first place? Oh man, this is nice. So you see right here, you got JPL rides on a 72 volt modified Onyx right here with the grind gear. And then you have Riding LA up in the front, right in front of me, also sporting grind gear. I got a backpack as well from Grind, so shout out to Eric from Grind for hooking me up with the backpack. We're gonna turn here. All right. Gonna make a left turn here on Linda Vista. Okay, so we're about to enter this spot right here. Very nice. I'm the only one on the scooter here keeping up with Onyx bikes. Oh, you guys don't know how this feels. It feels nice being able to keep up with the big dogs. Oh, this is nice. I've never been through here before. Man, we gotta do something like this, but in the daytime to really, like, take a look at the scenery. Because right now at night, I mean, I'm enjoying the speed and everything and like hanging out with the group, but I also want to enjoy the scenery. I don't want to just be stuck going super fast and not enjoying this. This is beautiful right here. I'm not even sure where the hell we're at because it's so dark. I know we're in Pasadena for sure, but I just don't know where exactly in Pasadena. So we gotta see what's up here. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna park, I guess, to take a group picture. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, let's do our little group pic. Alright, what our first little official pit stop here. There we go. And now there's a helicopter coming this way. Oh, look, he's gonna put our lights on us. Did you see that? Oh, yeah. The LAPD straight up shined their lights at us. That's intense, man. That's crazy. All right, man. You got it. Look, check this out. Yeah. Just riding, just vibing. That was exciting. I'm not used to that. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, and we are officially off. Let's do this. Very nice. This is a really nice trail. All right, here we go. Chevy Chase. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so we made it to In-N-Out. Everybody's already inside of In-N-Out right now. I'm out here because I need to swap out the battery on my Insta360 Ace Pro, so I do apologize for the battery dying on me on the Chevy Chase downhill ride, man. So that kind of killed it a little bit for me, but hopefully we'll continue on the ride here. I was originally going to go back home, but you know what, I'm going to go all the way back to the Onyx store to say goodbye and give you guys my actual total mileage, because right now I have about 16 miles in on the ride, so I want to give you guys a more accurate reading. So with that said, let's step inside real quick and see what's going on in there.
Please get 62.
Alrighty, here we are, ladies and gents, and I wanted to give a special thank you to Onyx for providing this meal for us. Here we go, you see that? They're right over there. So thank you very much, Onyx, for sponsoring this meal, man. You guys are the best, and I hope to join you guys on another ride, man. This has been a fantastic ride so far. We got a total of 24 riders, and Onyx paid for everyone's meal. That is incredible, man. Thank you, Onyx. I really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and keep going, man, because I want to definitely make sure that we make it to the end of the ride and say our goodbyes, and then I can give you guys the total mileage that I did on the scooter, and give you guys the voltage as well as percentage, and then we can go from there when it comes to like the range at a higher speed. Alrighty, ladies and gents, and we're officially leaving here. So again, man, special thank you to the guys at Onyx, man, for covering the In-N-Out meal. They're such amazing people, man. You definitely want to buy from people like this, like these guys, especially since, you know, a lot of the sales that they do with the Onyx bikes, part of the money goes to these events here, and this is pretty cool. So I definitely want to show support to these guys. With that said, my friends, we're gonna go ahead and roll out and finish the route, and then I'll give you guys the total mileage that I did from my house to the Onyx event and back home. Alrighty, guys, let's enjoy the ride. Alright, so we're behind. It's only me and my buddy here, so we're going to be catching up to these guys right now. Here we go. We gotta scoot over. We passed them up. Let's turn around this way. That's funny. Let's go this way real quick. Like, oops. Here we go. that was fun, dude. That shit was awesome. Oh man. Alright, let's wait for these guys. Alright, here we go. There we go, that's some sweet B-roll there. Very nice, let's go. Here we go. You know who I think would love this ride? My best friend Mo Cricket. I swear to God, he would love this ride. It's fast paced, but you're with a large group. Everyone's experienced. No newbies. Everything looks good. I think he would love this ride. Alright, here we go. Now we're entering the bridge. You guys have seen this before. Those of you guys have been subscribed to me for a while. The Frogtown Bridge. And right now we got what looks like 52% and like 5 miles in so far. We're going about 26 right now, give or take. Make that 24. not that far. There's a lot of imperfections on this bike path here. Whoa. My scooter's just jumping. So far, man, this was a really fun ride, man. This was awesome. Nobody had mechanical problems either. Everyone's PB just worked. That's nice. And again, man, all of these are all Onyx bikes for the majority of them. They're like 90% Onyx, 10% a different brand. Oh, this is really nice, man. Here we go. This is ending it for me here. Alright guys, so we have officially arrived back at Onyx. So I want to thank you guys for riding with me. I'm going to put down the total mileage that I did on the screen here and the battery percentage at the bottom. Right now I have 7 miles in on this ride with 51%, but I still have to ride back home. So I remained in D3 for the majority of the time, with only 2 small moments having to go to sport mode to be able to catch up to the riders. But everything was awesome. Can't wait to do another ride again and eventually get my ADV as well. Alrighty, my friends, if you guys like to support Onyx here and this channel, be sure to click the link in the description so you can purchase yourself an Onyx RCR ADV using my discount code TAG1983 to save $200 or $250 off your order. Alrighty guys, see you guys later. Peace for now.